Well. Trump is here. Well, not here in he's in the UK. He's in Scotland, and I forget how it's pronounced. I can't pronounce it. He's in Scotland to play some golf, and they brought in all of the cars, the presidential cars that they use in the States here. And I seen a video of it, and it's just like they're flying through, like they're carrying something like toxic or something dangerous. They're really driving through really fast, man. And as usual, there's protests there. People saying, anti-Trump protest. Um, what's the point? It is kind of impressive though that he's like almost 80 years old and he still goes out golfing. So I think that's a good thing. But he's really here for business because he's going to be doing some negotiations in the UK, really in regards to the tariffs. And I think he's heading for Europe after that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he's here. Somebody's heard about it somewhere, somehow, some way. Speaking of protests, the asylum seeker hotel thing is kind of growing. I mean, I just seen a video of them protesting in Norwich. We're protesting in London. It seemed to start with Epping Forest getting all the attention, and it seemed like there's more and more protests going on. But the one in Norwich was a little bit different. It seemed like it was mostly men on the front. I didn't see a lot of women there. Which, if you ask me, is a bigger. I think that protest will have more impact. Because it seems like it's mostly men. Because there's always this element that it can escalate. Um, and you can piss everybody off, but I think when you piss men off collectively and they start all coming together, they gonna have to start worrying. I'm not saying no other protest. Well, yeah, I don't think any other protests really work. I think that kind of protest made me think. I don't know if it's going to be a positive thing though, because if it results in some kind of violence, that's not a good result. I still think you should use the court. You should use the system to fight the system. This whole protest that potentially leads to violence is always the same. Any of those men get violent, they're going to risk getting a record and just getting in trouble that's just completely unnecessary. But where will it grow to next? The truth is, it doesn't appear to be any real changes with the immigration situation. And people are just simply getting frustrated with it. Do something already. The whole world has looked at the states and what Trump done. And Trump showed that it can be achieved. You can have a situation where 90+% of the people coming in your country are coming in legally, coming in through the ports of entry, not coming on dinghies, not crossing the Rio Grande, not just sneaking in. They're coming in legally. It is very much so possible. And I think the people realize that. And on that note, y'all take care.